This is ABC 12 News at 6.
We already talked about a public health crisis in the city of Flint, and we don't need another one on top of it.
That's why Flint Mayor says the thousands of water bottles and jugs found inside the St. Agnes property will not be handed out. We told you yesterday the owner's daughter knows it's expired, but was hoping the community could use it for something other than drinking. And the mayor says that's too risky, too.
Yes, we told you a former employee of a school renting the building says the donations were contaminated by sewer water. The owner's daughter disagrees, but the mayor says regardless, it's expired. So to be safe, she stopped the water giveaway.
I kept saying, what water, because we didn't know anything about it. So I have no clue as to where that water came from.
Flint's Mayor Karen Weaver says she found out about the thousands of unopened water bottles and jugs stored in the old St. Agnes school building the same way the rest of the community did from this video on Facebook.
It was very disappointing because it's hard to come by. And when you see those kinds of things, it can also make people not want to donate because they say, well, what happened to all of that water?
Even though it's now expired, the property owner's daughter had plans to hand the water out on Saturday. But the mayor's office called in her legal team, plus the Health Department and MDEQ to stop her.
No one should drink that water, and no animal should either. Bottled water has an expiration date. It has a shelf life. We tell people not to keep it on the ground, have it up higher. We really want people to be aware that that could be a health issue, a public health issue.
The property is located in Councilman Eric May's ward. Besides his concerns about the water, he's got a reminder for the community.
I would ask that people stay off of private property because it's against the law.
And as for the future of the St. Agnes grounds off West Pearson Road, May says he's keeping an eye on the owner's actions.
I'd like to see it up and running and people moving and clean and not turning into another blighted area in the first ward.
And a reminder, the help centers are open 3 days a week in Flint. As new water donations come in, the mayor says they will keep the community up to date. Matt?